Before we domesticated them, dogs survived as pack animals. Now, in our modern world, we're going to explore how they are still part of the pack.
When we first brought him home, when you have little babies, you have a glimmer of their personality, and when we first brought him home, he was clearly only brought up on just dry food, and we made him bacon and eggs that next morning, and he was scared of it.
He literally ran away from
literally
the bacon and egg.
So when she was a puppy, and we didn't really want to leave her on her own a lot, she used to be looked after by a neighbour down the road. And what's quite interesting about it is that she's got quite a relationship with this neighbour down the road now. Wherever she goes, she's not a runner, so she'll just hop out the front, but as soon as she sees Margaret down the end of the road, she will run down to see her like she's her best friend, long lost friend.
She doesn't like being alone or having the door shut on her.
She gets hangry and needy.
She's very insecure. She's very needy.
And I think even when he's napping during the day, he keeps an eye on everybody, and just to make sure he wants to be involved. Always wants to be involved.
There's some weird genetic thing that comes in if you're chasing him around and you think you've finished the game, but he hasn't quite finished the game, then he does actually, it's the whole border collie, I have to herd you, then he will run around in circles and come past you, and if you're not still playing the game, he will just nip with the smallest little bit that he ever can, just on the back of your leg or the back of your ankle or something like that, to go, no, I haven't quite finished playing yet.
She does like flip-flops, so she always eats the left one, so I've got about 5 right flip-flops.
When she was scared of a big black lab two big black labs came bounding after her and barreled her over, and I think it set her on the journey. Set her on the journey for fear of nearly every other dog in the world, actually. So just that one moment just put her off. Yeah, she's pretty much scared of every other animal, really.
Yeah, she is. She's an absolute wuss. It's quite embarrassing.
Yeah.
When we go to the dog park, everyone knows she's arrived.
Everyone knows who she is.
Quite a few people leave.
People take their dogs and leave.
He's very protective, and he is in turmoil most of the time because he needs to be fairly protective of the 4 people in the family. And so that's a bit difficult when you're sort of trying to protect one person from the other. So I don't know what to do, but I have to do something, I'm sure, but I don't quite know what to do.
So she knows that when they're in certain clothes that we're heading off to soccer, and that's her big outing over winter, and you can impersonate them.
I'm not doing a dog impersonation on camera, but it was, it's the typical dog
She
howl.
howls.
And they are pack animals.
Yeah.
And they know their place in the pack, and they know you are, right at the top.
Yes.
We took her out once for a coffee
Only
down
once.
in Nelson's Point, her one and only outing, and we sat there and had a coffee at this table in this cafe outside, and when we finished she sort of pulled on the lead and ran off, and the whole table came over and all the glasses smashed.
Like Molly and me. What kind of human do you think she'd be if she was an actual person?
Oh, I think she'd be very kind, but a little bit overly sensitive. One of those people that got a bit offended if people look the wrong way at her, but loyal.
Yeah, definitely.
And gentle. Quite a gentle soul.
Shy, timid.
She wouldn't be very smart.
No?
No.
So she'd get on well with a big brother, wouldn't she?
Apart from that, he's stupid.
No, he's not.
He is.
Don't listen to it.
He is.
He likes biscuits. He loves biscuits. Oh.
Yeah, maybe not.
He usually does.
Yeah.
But because we're all sitting here nice and calm now, that's what he wants to do. That's what he's enjoying.